Hello everyone, I'm the T.
I'm Holly.
Holly Hoppet.
And I'm Tabitha.
And we're gonna play the Mario Kart 8 Booster Course Pass Wave, the penultimate one.
I think it's 5.
It's probably 5. Yeah. How's everybody doing?
I'm doing well.
Pretty good.
Should we do 100cc or 150cc?
150.
I'm good with 150.
We feeling spicy
I like
today?
150.
Normal items. Do we want computers or no computers?
Cool, either
There's
way.
only 4
we
of
have
us.
enough for. We have enough for no computers.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've usually been doing now, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
150. No teams.
Today
Normal
there's
item.
only 4 of us because everyone else is busy and it's been like 3 or 4 weeks since the Booster Course Pass came out, so I'm like, let's just do it. Alright, so we're on the Feather Cup Athens Dash.
Ooh.
Cool.
I don't know where Athens is.
It's in Greece.
Okay, yes, that's right.
Athens is where the first Olympics was, or something.
Yeah, it's where Hercules takes place or something. I'm sure. No, feather. Leaf, feather.
Vince. Oh,
Yes.
feather. There it is. Thank you. I was so confused.
Feathers, nature's leaves.
Oh, they took mine.
Did we miss 2 course packs? Because Jerry's are in 2 now.
You might have missed one.
I know I missed the last one, so...
Also, I'm Kamek, and wow, that's a good horn. His horn makes like his laugh.
Hell yeah.
I forgot which button was gas. I tried like 2 different buttons and neither of them were right.
Spacebar.
Yeah, it was A, but I tried R and then I tried B.
Oh, geez, you can fall off that. Watch it.
I fall off nothing.
Stairs. This car can go upstairs. Ow. Well, cool, I get hit by a red shell and now I'm in last.
That's the power of the red show.
Yes.
Oh, we're going
Oh,
up here
go
again.
up.
I like Kamek because, like, when I played Mario 3 as a kid, I was obsessed with the magic wands that all the Koopalings had. And so
I
I
think
like...
used to do TF on people.
Sure, that wasn't really where I was going with it, but okay. Also,
I really hope that hit.
I do
but
like how
I didn't see it.
in the All-Stars version, they changed what all the TFs are to, like, instead of, like, animals, they're just like, okay, they're Mario enemies now.
That's funny.
One of them's Yoshi
Cowards.
for some reason.
Oh, shoot.
I'm in 3rd. I don't know where anyone is. I just went into a piranha plant sign.
We're in a tight race for first.
I'm in a tight race for last.
It's not very tight, I promise.
Oh, crap.
I love how every single, like obviously the tour courses, like, every lap is different, but these ones seem most different of any ones. Like, I'm not recognizing anything.
Yeah. I don't understand this course at all. I'm just going where it looks like I'm supposed to be going.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
I didn't need that.
I turned into a... Okay, there we go.
Looks like we're going this way.
That banana peel was really... Oh, wait.
Ooh, that's trickable.
I'm in 3rd, so I'm not even in last.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Let's
Hey,
go.
I don't know how to
Okay.
count. I was like, oh, there's 3 screens up, and I'm playing against 3 people, so 3rd would be last.
I almost reached you, sort of.
I'm going to assume this is Hoppeto. Oh, yeah, I recognize the toe, for sure.
Yep, it's
I'm so bad with...
Hoppito.
I'm so bad with katakana. Like, I recognize, like, 3 of them. Like, I see
Yo, they brought
A.
back Daisy Cruiser.
I see
Let's go.
Ah.
Hell yeah.
I see and I'm like, oh, I know that one. Ah. Yeah, it's because it's the first one. Alright, Daisy Cruiser. Daisy Cruiser's great.
A boat, cool.
And also Goomba is, like, I love this Goomba on the Life Preserver. Goomba overboard.
This track is cool. It reminds me of Coconut Mall, kind of, in that it's like just this is a place where people go that wasn't designed for races, so it's cool to race there.
Yeah. I was about to say it reminds me of Coconut Mall in that it was on a console that was either a GameCube or two GameCubes taped together. Cool, I did it.
You get the star boost?
No, I burned out.
Oh. Wait, what do you...
Oh, right.
Okay, I see. Weird, okay.
Water is a social construct.
Yeah, okay.
Uh-huh.
Wait, what did
Oh!
do here? Okay.
These are, like, tables and chairs?
Yes.
In
There
like...
were Shy Guys eating on them.
Yeah, but like in the old games, I always read them as like shuffle pucks.
Oh.
It's really hard to tell like what is and isn't off-road.
Roads are a social construct.
That's true.
I don't know if there is anything off-road in this course, really.
Yeah. Doesn't look like
Doesn't
it.
seem like it. Yeah, that was mean. That was a mean thing you did, Holly Monorail.
Well, it was mean when you hit me first, so...
Yeah, but you deserved it.
That's true, actually.
I am just a lowly Kamek. I don't do bad things.
Maybe I should try not taking the bottom route. I
Maybe-
don't
I-
know if it's faster or not.
I've taken the top road every time, and it doesn't seem to be working out for me. Cool, I just hit my own green shell.
I should really not be tricking there, honestly. I bump into the thing every time.
Don't bump into the thing every time.
Great idea.
I'll do what I want.
Ow.
It's my original idea.
In the really early days of Melee, there was a player named Isaiah who, if you ever, like, he was really good, and if you ever, like, asked him, hey, there's something I should be doing better, he'd always just say, don't get hit.
I mean,
It's true, though.
yeah.
And I have taken the bottom road 3 of 3 laps, because I
All right,
forgot not
let's
to.
take the bottom route.
It seems to be okay.
I drove into a clamshell. Yeah, I like the top route better.
Oh, crap.
Because the only part of the top route I don't like is the part that's also part of the bottom route.
Oh.
Yeah, the results are in. The race is over, but I passed the finish line.
Yeah.
Race is over.
I really
What
like.
is the... Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say I really like the Kamex purple Vespa. Go ahead.
Oh god, oh no, it's Moonview Highway.
I don't
no!
remember this one.
Oh, this is my least favorite track in Wii.
Yay!
Maybe it's better in 8 Deluxe.
Maybe, because they did change the thing that I don't like about Coconut Mall.
I like this bomb cart. Is it like the bomb cart
Yeah,
in like Mario Kart 64?
You're not gonna like it
battle
once
mode?
you run into it.
Okay.
Oh,
It
they
reminds me of the one in
turn
Mario Kart 64 battle mode when you lose and you turn to a bomb cart.
All the unhappy memories are coming back. Although, something that is pretty funny to me is that, obviously this game was, like, developed in Japan, so this is the only track that ever made more sense to me in mirror mode. Because then I got to drive on the right.
What the? Oh, man.
Watch out! Oh! Oh, that was not meant for you. You took the bullet.
My left Joy-Con was having reception issues. Oh,
Oh,
no.
God. That
That's
sucks.
that's what you get for playing with the Joy-Con. Oh, and I'm using a wireless controller as well, so I can't really talk. Was that one meant for me as well?
What,
Which?
the red shell?
Yes.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah, that was mine.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I forgot you want to murder me.
Yeah, I'm behind you, after all.
Oh, okay.
Just in case you haven't been counting, you're in 3rd place right now. Or
Yeah, and last.
3rd or higher. How dare you.
Okay, so I have done a lap on this course. I don't recognize any part of this course.
Oh, I thought I was close enough to hit Tabby, too.
I love this.
So I was like, oh,
highway
it doesn't
drive.
matter, but then it did actually matter a lot.
Or cliffside drive, rather.
It seems like they have made the cars a lot less of an obstacle compared to Wii.
Yeah, it feels like there should be
Yeah.
more cars.
My issue with this track in Wii was always that I don't mind having to learn a track to be good at it, but I hated that I had to learn Moonview Highway to be, like, able to drive it at all, you know? You have to, like, learn car cycles just to not crash every lap.
This is how I feel about driving in real life.
Oh, that's my second coin. I'm not doing so hot.
Oh, I have 0 coins. That's incredible. How?
I had 5 at one point.
Where are the coins?
They're
They're
there.
around.
Coin
They're
density
around,
is
but
a
they're
little low
not
on
as
these
around if you would
cores.
want. Oh, shoot.
Oh, it's one of the courses where the coins are moving, so it's like hard to figure out where they are at all. Yay, I'm in last. Third is last. That was a joke I was trying to make, but
Dare
it
you?
didn't really work because because it was obvious enough that I could be confused about it. But no, I was
Do
trying
you
to make a
not
joke.
see Toadette crying in my quadrant of the stream?
Oh, now let's go to the toilet.
Toilet time!
Let's go.
So this is an entirely new track?
Yep.
Cool.
It's
How
time
bad
for the
is my Switch just worse than everyone else's? I feel like my loading screens are so long.
This seems to be a common theme.
I got a launch day Switch before they stealthing improved the CPU.
I got a
That's not
launch
true.
day Switch too, though. But I have
Yeah.
since replaced the heatsink.
Oh, that might be it. Mine's kind of beat
Or
up.
one of the cooling fans, rather.
Yeah.
But
My Switch is sort of beat up. There's where the metal in the plastic is bent a bit.
Oh no, there's a shower curtain is closed. Someone might be in there.
We could have had Amy here to play this track.
Why, is she the one that goes to the bathroom for you?
No, she's the one that's small.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes more sense, actually. I don't know why, but I internalize these levels as Level Lord levels, because apparently that was like a name of a Doom, or he was a Doom creator, but also he worked on like Duke Nukem and stuff, and I think those were Duke Nukem levels, but also when I tried to Google Level Lord levels, nothing came up, but that's what I heard them referred to as by Ryan Davis of
Right.
Giant Bomb. So that's what I think of them as.
Apparently, it's like a thing in
Toilet!
like custom Super Mario 64 level communities that like everyone makes a bedroom level. They're never good.
Oh. I don't know, I like the idea of them.
well,
I've
yeah,
seen.
I like the idea of them too, but
Apparently, there's like they usually like play really like the same every time and not in any kind of interesting way.
That makes sense. Also, why are there cassettes in the bathroom? Was someone like, was it a millennial who was, or like what's the next gen? Was it a child who didn't know what cassettes were?
Jam
Like,
out.
oh, those go in the bathroom, right?
It's so you can jam out while you're taking a bath, duh.
You can't jam out if they're sitting on the floor.
Well, you have multiple cassette tapes ready.
Yeah, they were most recently jamming to a different cassette.
Get a
Keep a
Zune.
collection of cassettes in your bathroom to put in your cassette player.
Jeez, get with the
Oh
time.
no,
Get a
that
Zune.
toilet's real broken.
Yeah, no, that's a reference to the Mario movie.
Oh, should I watch the Mario? I still have not watched the Mario movie.
It's probably not actually a reference to the
Oh,
Mario
okay.
movie, but they do one plumbing and it goes pretty badly for them.
Oh,
The Mario movie is fun and obviously geared towards kids.
I
Yeah.
hate kids. Also,
Well,
most of the media I watch is geared towards kids.
My genuine opinion of the Mario movie is that like it's not like actually good, but it's fun, and that's exactly what I expected from the Mario movie, and it's all I really wanted.
That makes me
it's a
worried
fun
that I'll
Jack
dislike
Black
it.
movie.
I'm trying to
It's
think
just
what
gonna
Jack...
the reason you watch the Mario movie is to go like, oh, it's that thing, like 100 times.
I hate that.
Interestingly, my mom watched the movie. Like, she wanted to watch it with me and my brother to be like, well, you guys like Mario, so... And
I'm gonna understand the deep Mario lore.
she had a really fun time.
I'm glad.
I
Yeah.
feel like how you described it is like it was an oh that thing movie. Like that's how I feel about the second Sonic movie. Like everyone says the second Sonic
Yeah.
movie was better because it references Sonic stuff more, but I feel like it was worse for that because it still doesn't reference them in the way I want it to.
Right.
So like I feel like the first movie was more interesting just because it was like I don't know, like weirder and like the plot was more coherent to me than the second one was. The second one was just bouncing back and forth from plot point to set piece to set piece. Like,
Right.
hey, you remember Ice Cap? Hey, you remember
I would
Labyrinth
say
Zone?
that bouncing between set point, like bouncing between set point to set point, or set piece to set piece, is pretty much how I would describe the Mario movie.
Yeah, that
That's
makes
what
sense.
they do.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't realize you were trying to change. Fast, fast, fast,
Nope.
A, mesh A. Okay, there
Timing
you go.
was perfect.
Yeah. Sorry, next time just let me know and I'll... Yeah.
It wasn't a necessary change. I was just feeling kind of like a change. So
Cherries!
I'm really liking the Mark 8, but it has less mini Tobro than the pipe frame or the scooter, which I also like, or Day Tripper it is. So I'm like, I don't know which one I'm gonna do.
The logo of this course reminds me that someone pointed out that so far every single booster course pass has had a course with a Ferris wheel in it.
Hell yeah.
Huh.
I've been on a Ferris wheel once and I hated it.
Ferris wheels scare me. I get
Yeah.
why people like them.
I forget, is there drafting in this game?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Okay, I got it. I didn't get it for a second. I was like, oh, must not be real.
Yeah, it's,
I
it's
love those
weird.
crabs.
It's like a sit behind them for a second and then you get a boost. It's not like real
Yeah.
drafting. Yeah.
Hey!
Yeah, but it's like, it takes slightly longer than I expected it to.
Yeah.
That's all.
So, is this what the piers on LA look like?
Probably. I
Okay.
have found that all of the Mario tracks are perfect one-to-one representations of the city they're supposed to be, so probably.
I haven't been to LA, but I've been to like the Santa Cruz, and it looks pretty similar.
I think
Way
the
more
only
people.
I think the only place I've been to from one of these courses is New York. And I would say that it does not look like New York.
Yeah.
Oh my, why this? What?
Oh,
Okay, cool.
I love baseball.
Baseball! Who loves sports?
What's the LA baseball team? Giants.
LA
remember now.
Marlins.
I
No?
almost said the Lakers, which is wrong.
See, I almost said the Mets, which would have got me crucified.
I said Marlins because Marlins is a baseball team, right? But it's from Florida, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, okay. I said that. I knew that because I'm functionally from Florida.
Sorry.
When you don't have a home, you have to say you're functionally from somewhere.
Right. What is... Are these like oil? Like what?
Ah, the famous
Yes.
oil mines of Los Angeles.
They're oil derricks.
What? Why is this like a fun element for your race course? Like,
Because Los Angeles is known for its oil industry during,
Yeah, but, like,
especially
is it
during, like,
really?
the Gold Rush era.
Okay.
Not as much these days, but
Yeah.
yeah, but like New York is notable for like murder, and they didn't have that.
There were tons of Goombas all over the track. You murdered them.
Great point. I've been fucking.
I was gonna
sorry, Holly.
Yeah,
say
no,
is
it's
like
alright.
it seems
I
like
got Mario Kart. It happens.
it seems like all of the like influences from these are like the only influence that the people at Nintendo have are like watching cartoons.
Right. No, it's very much. It feels like a cartoony version of. Weren't you talking about a theory once that like, the Mushroom Kingdom is
Yes.
like a reflection of like how they understand our world?
Yes, but I was talking with the Nintendo developers, not how the Mushroom Kingdom actually views it, which I guess is
That's
similar
fair,
enough.
but I kind of like the idea that like these sort of stereotypes about cities are like the only things that residents of the Mushroom Kingdom know about our world, and that's how they construct their race courses.
Yeah. And like I guess for the Tokyo one, that fits most. Like, I have probably seen more of Tokyo than I've seen of New York from even just from watching things.
Yeah.
Actually, no, I've watched a lot of MCU shit. Also, I really like this course. Although I do remember that on the Game Boy Advance, the Game Boy Advance, when they had to, when they localized this one, originally in Japanese, the Shy Guys were wearing, like, Native American garb, and they changed that. Yep,
Probably a good call, yeah.
yep.
What year was the game?
It was after 64, so, like,
Okay,
very early
yeah.
2000s.
Yeah, I want to say it was like a launch title for the GBA, close to it.
Not quite a launch title, but yeah, around that time, totally. It's probably first year or second year.
Deploy distraction.
What? How did you have the time to do that while you're racing?
I typed it earlier.
Oh, okay. Yeah, thank you
What
for
did
at least letting me know that my layers are set up correctly for the overlay. I got boomeranged.
Oh, it's okay for you though.
You got bananaed. I still think my favorite thing about the 2D courses are these rainbow walls. I don't know why, I just love them so much.
They're pretty cute.
Yeah. Like, a Super Mario Kart was such a big part of my childhood. Also, this music is very, like, cartoon, like, cartoon western.
Yeah. Oh, the final lap speed up owns, actually. I like this a lot.
Oh, this is good. What's the name of that one cartoon that's, like, about a Mountie
Bowser,
or whatever?
I'm sorry I keep starring you.
It's alright.
Isn't there, like, a cartoon with a Mountie in it?
Oh, probably.
It's like a Rocky and Bullwinkle era thing. Maybe it's even from Rocky and Bullwinkle, I don't know.
I was thinking about Rocky and Bullwinkle the other day. I was like, that show was very anti-communist.
Yeah.
Oh, was it?
That's
Well,
not where I
I mean,
expected that to
you're
go,
not
but
yes!
I believe you.
You're not gonna pass me
I
the last
cannot
minute?
believe I got second at the last minute.
It's because I deployed the distraction.
But yeah, the villains in Rocky and Bullwinkle are like these.
Oh, yeah, they're like Russian stereotypes, sure, yeah.
They're like Russian spy caricatures.
Yeah.
And they're the coolest characters as well.
Yeah, deadly to right. Also, your wife or
yeah.
someone's wife is here.
Who's what?
Someone's wife is here. And I think it's yours because they said go Holly Hop and go.
Oh, Wolf Wife. Oh,
Yeah.
hi, Emily. I
I
was like, I don't have any wives.
That you know of.
What the
No,
fuck?
I have hang-ups about marriage, so.
Yeah, that's fair. Any
Man.
sane person should. I don't
know
recognize this
about
course at
that.
all either.
This is from Wii also.
Yeah, I feel like I played Wii like the least of any of them. And
Hi, Wolfwife.
I probably played DS the most out of any of them, and then 7 second most. I mean, oh no, I'm sorry, Super Mario Kart most, and then DS, and then... No, DS, then Super Mario Kart, then 7, probably. And then
I
probably
was really
8.
into Wii, like, over the early pandemic.
Yeah, I have not played Wii since it was new. Or not new, but like, since it was the current Mario Kart game.
Right.
That's where we made the same mistake.
Yeah. It's still extremely fun online.
Yeah, we'll definitely... We keep saying we'll do a stream of that, and then that never happens. But maybe one day, after we get sick of Sonic Road Blast 2 Kart.
Will be never.
Yeah, that game rules.
That game is genuine. I was like excited to play the game because it's something you liked, and I was like, okay, it's gonna be like a cute Sonic thing. And then it was actually just like extremely competent as a kart racer.
Yeah, it is. Also,
It's like,
yeah, go ahead.
I like the balancing of the game much more than Mario Kart 8
Yeah,
as
totally.
well.
It is a good kart game. Like, it's almost like that's what they were going for.
No.
That's a wall. Also, I was just now thinking, that might be a good game to play during the Streamiversary that I haven't talked about on stream yet.
Ooh, someone hit my banana. Nice. I just noticed that it wasn't there the next lap.
But yes, I've been
I thought I
planning the
would really
Streamiversary.
like this.
Oh, sorry.
My bad.
You're good.
I was gonna say I thought I'd really like this course, but it's not doing it for me.
I think it's fine. It's just a lot of turns.
They
Yeah.
did take-
Okay.
Yeah, they did take out the underground shock traps, which is a shame. Like in the tunnel.
Oh man, that would have been so painful.
There's like in the original one, it's like a full like entirely enclosed pipe, and there were like lines of electricity that crossed the diameter of the pipe at certain times and rotated around. You just had to not hit them.
I'm holding onto this red shell because you're so far ahead of me that it would be useless to use it.
You can throw it back and like ruin someone's day.
Oh
that
no,
way.
I waited for somebody to pass me and then I used it, and then I just used a mushroom to go straight into a rock. And now I'm in 4th.
I kind of had a lucky break with a gold mushroom, so.
Wow, I'm in 4th. I can't believe I'm one place behind last.
I hear that I hear that shell. Oh shit. Should have saved my mushroom.
Yeah. I think I already had an idea of like racing mine just because I've played this course so many times.
I actually skipped Wii and 7, so I'm not used to like the going off half pipes in this.
Yeah, you don't want to go on them
the
anyway.
The half pipes in Wii are a lot different and worse. They don't work very well.
Yeah, they're very bad in Wii, but I think they're also just not great here. Let's go to... Oh, wait! Okay, here's another city I have been to.
Let's go. I've never been to
Yeah.
Vancouver, even though I wouldn't need a passport.
I used to
I
live...
assume this is Vancouver, Canada.
Yes.
That's cool.
As opposed to...
Yeah.
Wait, what other Vancouvers are there?
Vancouver, Washington.
Oh, okay, sure. I lived
Did you know
on...
did you know that there's a Canada, Kansas?
There's also... What is there? Like, there's this another... Like, in California, there's a common Canada city name, like Toronto or something, but Toronto, California.
There's Ontario.
Yeah, Ontario,
I
California. Yeah,
think.
that's what it is.
Yeah.
Which the reason that I know that is because I was looking into a Smash major, and I saw that there was one in Ontario, and I was like, oh, it's a shame that I can't go to the school. I'd love to go. And then once, like the day before it happened, I was like, wait, no, that's not where I am. That's in California.
Yeah, but I'm sure that's like a nightmare for mail issues.
Vancouver does not have any dirt roads.
This is not. Yeah, this is not like anything like Vancouver.
Yeah.
You are. It is way too far south to see Aurora Borealis.
It actually.
This is like Mount Celeste. Like that's.
It actually does look like Vancouver in that it is strangely uncomfortably clean.
Okay, so I haven't seen that part. So, yeah, I've not been there in like over 20 years. But also, yeah,
this is pretty. I like this.
I lived
Even
on.
if it's not realistic, it's pretty.
I lived on Vancouver Island for most of my childhood, so we like took the ferry over a couple times.
Oh,
but,
shoot.
yeah.
I timed that so poorly.
The only thing that's pretty accurate is the brick walkways, honestly.
I don't even know if I ever went into the city part of it. Like we just kind of drove through it to get somewhere else.
Yeah, I don't remember the
shit.
geography very well. See ya!
Yeah. Okay.
Rude! I didn't even get any warning.
I seem to be crushing it. That must be my remembering what Vancouver was like has helped me find places.
True.
Oh,
Your
fuck
instincts
yes,
are coming
hockey!
back to you. That's so funny.
Let's go Canucks. Do they still call
I
them
went
the
the wrong
Canucks,
way.
or did they change the name of the team?
I think so. I
Okay.
think they're still
Oh no, they
back.
changed the logo. Was what it was from what it was during my childhood.
I love Canadian hockey team names.
Yeah, I remember my dad was so mad about the logo changing.
My favorite team name is the Canadians. Like, oh,
Well, that's
good
what-
one, real creative.
Yeah, that's what Canucks means.
Yeah, but there's one that's just called Canadians too.
I'm sure the Canucks are not happy about that. Like that's our name.
Or they're all just like, yeah, we're all Canadians. Oh, I just crashed into it. Get out of my way, Shy Guys.
I'm curious what that gold statue was of. But also, this course is mostly just reminding me of New York Minute. Because I guess at the city at night.
That star did not help.
So, Holly, this
I pulled
proves
the
I'm
triple shroom right at the end.
Holly, this proves
Sorry?
that I'm the real Canadian of us.
Yeah, I pulled the triple shroom right at the end and still couldn't pull ahead.
Yay! So that was all the courses already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So now what?
Free for all.
Yeah.
Pick courses you want to go.
Yeah.
Should I do no?
So true.
We'll just go normal items for now, and we maybe do funny
Sure.
items later.
Hey, I'm still feeling
Oh.
normal.
Also, yeah, you
You're good.
you
You're
go
good.
into the cart
I'm
menu
just-
as soon as I.
Yeah.
Look. You don't need to wait for me. I've got rapid finger cart changing.
Yeah, you can change it here. You're good.
What else have we got here?
I want to go to a specific level. There it is.
I'm just gonna keep voting for the ones from the last pack that I missed.
Hey, is it
Oh,
me or
Fair, actually, yeah.
is it me or is that chain jump pogging?
You've got the same brainworms I do, where whenever I see anybody with their mouth open for any reason, I'm like, oh, they're pogging!
I'm pretty
Pog
sure I
time.
have. I'm pretty sure I have the actual pog emote as one of my blocked emotes on chat. But you can't send it.
Well, that guy's an asshole.
Yeah, exactly. That's why.
That guy sucks, but he hates that he's the PogChamp guy, so I take some solace
Also,
in that.
didn't they change which face it was or something anyway?
Yeah, they changed it to at first they were changing it every month to a different streamer doing the face, and then they got harassed every month, so they just changed it to like a lizard.
Yeah. I don't really care for the lizard much either.
That's what the lizard is.
Yeah, because the lizard doesn't read to me as making the same emotion.
Right.
It's fine. Like every furry on Twitch has their own version of it. Anyway.
Yeah.
Wow.
They should have done Frog Champ.
I love Frog.
I
Frog
can
Champ
guarantee
is
you
the
that's
best.
someone.
Well, yeah, of course somebody over.
I have a strong negative reaction anytime I see any frog on Twitch.
I didn't know that was a
Oh,
specific thing.
I didn't think about that association.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, but the frog champ that we were referring to is a very different frog.
Okay.
Yeah, but still, it's a
I get
frog
it.
on Twitch, so...
I get it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, I've seen ones that are just like the exact same frog, but with white skin, and like that's even worse.
Ooh,
Yeah.
nasty.
Yeah. Like I think some people think like, oh well, we're trying to remove it from the actual source, but no, like that's worse. Anyway, have a shell.
Oh, I was slow on my button press to save myself.
Know why I picked this course.
Sorry, next time I'll announce that I'm throwing a shell at you sooner.
No, I mean you got me. I was just
Ah,
eat that.
you were too fast on the horns.
Yeah,
or didn't
well, I
actually do
tried,
anything.
which is
Yeah.
the important thing.
Yes.
It was disrespect.
You should have slowed down so that you hit me.
I probably should have just not like
Ouch.
hit you
Oh, you have a banana out.
and saved
That's a
my
shame.
super horn.
Banana.
Oh no.
Banana.
Oh, that's my favorite part of the Mario movie.
No!
How did I fall off the same corner twice?
Yeah, I pulled two super horns this race while in first. I wasted the first one.
Oh,
so
I
I got
was so
stolen.
close to you. Oh, I was so close.
There we go.
Oh, I'm glad you two are so close.
Yeah, we're just
I got
good
blackberry
friends.
iced tea.
Blackberry? Hmm. I have lemon
Yeah.
iced tea.
I'm gonna turn off Discord noise suppression so I can.
Great.
There we go.
Grip it and rip it, baby!
Yeah.
I have to pick Dolphin Shoals now, I'm sorry.
I still think that this me I made of myself literally 20 years ago is still the best video game representation of me ever. Like, most accurate.
Yeah, me too, for mine.
Like, this is what I looked like when I was
Mine's
like,
good because it's blue.
when I was like, 16 or 17 and the Wii came out, and that's when I made it, and I haven't changed since then.
I've changed the mouth occasionally.
Like, honestly, I feel like my face is less fat than it was then. But other than that, it's fine.
Age comes
when-
for us all.
When I was first experimenting with like gender feelings, I tried to make a me, and I couldn't make one that looked like me and was a girl and was cute, and I just got really sad and deleted it.
Oh.
Aw.
I mean, I would still just
It's
use the
better
same
now.
face, but just like change it to female.
Yeah, but I don't like the way that my face is.
That's fair. You're fine.
Anyway. I have a much better Wii now, or a much better me now on my Wii, which is
Okay.
not the same as this one because, like, they added new options in the Wii U era and maybe the Switch era.
I have not changed mine for the 3DS or the Wii U.
Yeah.
I've never or Switch. I've never changed it anywhere at any time. I just keep copying the
Mine-
same one over and over each time.
Yeah, mine was made 3D on the 3DS, so... Oh, no!
My 3DS one was like pre-transition. It's a good like transition timeline between the two.
Yeah.
Because I think it's still the same. I haven't changed it on there yet. Because I have no reason
Mo-
to.
Most of the Mii's on my Wii are like, one time I had my friends over and we just made like, this is Neo from the Matrix, but silly.
I made the first Doctor from Doctor Who on the Wii.
I think that one's name is set
Which-
to John Matrix.
Wait, that really shows how long I've been slacking on watching Doctor Who. Like, I've still never watched like barely any second Doctor episodes, and I've been watching it since the Wii.
I don't know if it's aged very well at this point.
Yeah, but I
no,
don't
no.
think he cares.
I like old Doctor Who. Like, you can't.
Okay.
Like, yeah, the Aztecs are all white people, but like it's still a pretty good historical aspect of the Aztecs. Like, it is still historically
That wasn't
interesting.
even meant for you. Sorry, Bowser.
Okay, it's harder to defend one of the aliens that is literally just blackface, but
Right.
Yep. I need to stop falling in the pond.
I even stopped running into a huge shell.
God, like I don't want to be accidentally defending it, but like it's still like an interesting serial with interesting characters, and like he's not
No,
like
I get that.
he's not like
It's
a
just,
racist character. It's just okay. This is the
it's
white
very
person
much a
literally wearing
product of its
blackface makeup,
time.
but it's yeah.
Uh,
But like it's not like they're being a black character or something, you know.
right. Yeah. No, I get you.
Like he's actually a interesting character that is like, I mean he's the villain, but he's like a senator or something like that, like a space senator, I guess.
We're probably not the best people to discuss the dynamics of
Right.
Yeah, that's
Doctor Who's blackface.
true. Yeah.
Did you see that they started? Oh, that's my own screenshot. Did you see that they've started to announce and like show off the Doctor Who magic cards?
Oh no, I
Doctor
didn't.
Who what?
Wow. That's,
Magic cards
Oh,
as part of the Universe Beyond stuff.
Is it like
So
is it any old stuff
Hmm?
or is this New Who or?
oh no, I think they have like every Doctor and a lot of the companions
That's neat.
as creatures,
Yeah.
and
I'd like to
all
look at them.
the companions have the ability Doctor's Companion, which allows you to use two commanders if one of them is one of the Doctors and one of them is a Doctor's Companion.
That's really cute. I like that.
Yeah,
Yeah. I want you to link me to these. I want to see that.
yeah, I will link them after the stream.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Which I know that's what you mean. I'm not trying to like, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's play Waluigi City, another really bad course from Wii. Or vote for it anyway.
Puppet changing again.
Yeah.
Fine.
Hey, Avery. How's it going?
Hey, Everett. Yeah, there is a there's a magic card called Farewell that's getting reprinted in one of the commander decks or something. And it has the flavor text I don't want to go, which is a lot.
Okay.
That was the last thing that the 10th Doctor said before regenerating.
Okay. So let me clarify. I
Yeah,
have
yeah.
not seen any I've seen a couple episodes of New Who, but I've not seen much New Who at all.
Oh, okay. I thought you maybe had like the same process that every other Doctor Who fan did, where
Nope.
they watch the New Who and then get into the old stuff.
I
No,
like-
you are very much.
I basically started being interested in Doctor Who before the Ninth Doctor premiered.
Right.
And like I didn't actually start watching it at that point, but like I still was like, oh, I want to watch everything from in order, and then see how that went.
I probably would have really liked Doctor Who when it was on like at least where I lived, it was on the PBS channel. Like when I was a kid/teenager, I probably would have liked it then.
Yeah, I saw like a handful of episodes when it was on like BBC America, but like that was just like, oh, there's nothing else to watch, and I'm at a TV for some reason.
Well, that's kind of how it used to be.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
I mean, oh no, I had a computer at the time. I could have been in my room on the computer
Oh,
instead.
okay. Well, I don't know what's wrong with you. Then.
Yeah. That probably wasn't the era though where I was watching TV on my computer. It was like it probably wasn't strong enough for that. Yeah.
I remember my life changing when I realized that when Doctor Who was like new, the police box was a pretty good disguise for the chameleon circuit to be stuck on.
Yeah, that went away like that became anachronistic pretty
Yeah.
early. Like not like still like the 60s. You know, like it was probably stopped being a
Right.
thing in like the 80s or so. Maybe even the 70s. I don't know. I'm not British. I don't know. What course are we
Congrats.
on? What country is this?
God, who knows?
Is this Amsterdam?
Feels like Amsterdam.
Yeah.
There's a windmill. I saw a windmill.
That's why.
Let's go.
That's why I asked.
Amsterdam confirmed.
Showa era Doctor
Yeah,
Who. Yeah. I mean, that's not wrong. The Showa and Heisei. Wait, when did Heisei start compared to the end of Old Who?
Oh, I
Yeah,
always forget.
Yeah,
Heisei.
it would have been yeah, because Heisei is like was ended in like the 90s, and Old Who ended in like the 80s. So yeah, that is literally accurate. That's not the way I want to go. Thanks, Lakitu, for stealing my money because I
Yeah.
clipped the corner just barely.
Sorry, T.
You're fine.
Also,
Well,
don't worry if I'm switching. I'm just playing around with Mini Turbo
Yeah.
now that I'm learning about it.
Yeah, Heisei so started in 89, which yeah, like Doctor Who, the Old Who would have ended before 89, I'm pretty sure.
Let's go.
But yeah, like I was thinking about that. It's like there are a lot of different series that have like a strong divide between. Oh, you know what? Yeah, it's kind of just like how Kamen Rider is like the main Kamen Rider Heisei era was in the Heisei era, but then like the movies that came out in the 90s are still considered Heisei era, so Doctor Who would fall into the same category.
Right.
If we were talking about Doctor Who from the point of view of Japanese emperors. But yeah, there are a lot of things. Go ahead, sorry.
I was gonna say the April Fool's joke that NTG Japan did this year was really funny, which was just that they this year is the 30th anniversary of Magic, but they were playing it up like the 300th anniversary of Magic, and they like commissioned a bunch of art in the style of that like that kind of old like Edo era, I think is
probably
what it was.
Yeah,
a bunch of like that style of art of like people in kimonos playing Magic the Gathering. In the Doctor Who Magic stuff. So in Magic there is something known as a food token, and it just represents food, and it's mechanically the same no matter what it is, but the art's sometimes different. I believe I saw someone say they're printing food tokens with Jelly Baby art for the.
Oh, sure, yeah.
Was that your banana, Holly?
Yes.
You bananaed me.
So talking about the crossover stuff is reminding me of like one of the CGs that I want to play with people is a Japanese CCG called Battle Spirits, and like the early sets, like the first 5 or so, maybe 5-10 years of it are original stuff, but then like eventually they started like alternating like one original set and one crossover set. So there's like a set based on Digimon and then a set based on Kamen Rider. There's like a Gundam set and a Godzilla set, and you can just mix all these cards together, and like that really excites me. Because they're not like little promotional things, they are big full sets.
Yeah. That's like kind of what Magic's starting to do, and a lot of Magic players don't like it.
Oh no, I would love that. That's exactly
like,
what I want.
Like we're getting the Doctor Who stuff now. We got Lord of the Rings recently. We got some Walking Dead cards.
Yeah, I remember seeing with the Walking Dead ones. I don't know anything about Walking Dead, but still, that interests me. Like, it's the kind of stuff that makes me go, like, okay, this makes me want to watch Gundam. I understand what these cards are talking about.
Right.
Gundam rules.
Yeah. Also, I need to watch Gundam because I want to play Super Robot Wars.
Now, Gundam is one of those shows you can watch from the very get-go without, like, having... Well, there's some rough UC seasons, but still, good. It's good.
Ooh, fish fingers and custard food token is really good.
Oops, that's not the one. Sorry, I was trying to mute to cough, and I muted the wrong one.
No.
It didn't come through.
No, it probably didn't come through on Discord, but it would have come out on OBS, which is what I muted.
Right.
Yeah.
All right.
And it's more just I accidentally muted the game, basically.
Yeah. There are some Street Fighter Magic cards that were released a while ago, and the one for Ryu has an untap ability. That's his Hadoken, which I guarantee the only reason it's an untap ability is because you write an untap ability on the card with like a quarter of an anti-clockwise circle. Like I guarantee that's the only reason.
There are like multiple Street Fighter like card games or games that have Street Fighter expansions, and none of them are Japanese. There are no Japanese Street Fighter card games that I know of.
Yeah.
But there are like I can think of 4 off the top of my head that are English ones. Yeah.
Yomi was supposed to be it was pitched as a Street Fighter card game to Capcom, and they just said, fuck off. So he just released it as
Was it because they just didn't like Serlin or something? Because like there's a
they worked with him, so I assume they like it.
Yeah, which is weird. So like there's a a game very similar to Yomi, but it's different.
No, not Battle Series. That's it.
I can't think what it's called, but basically it has a Street Fighter expansion.
Yeah.
And honestly, I like it more than I like Yomi, but I've not played much of either of them, but still, it's
that's fair.
Yeah.
I used to play in Yomi tournaments. It was a lot of fun, but I wasn't good.
But that game has cards from like Street Fighter, Guilty Gear, and Shovel Knight.
Let's go! Yeah. Shovel Knight's in every game.
Yep.
I love Shovel Knight being in every game, honestly.
Shovel Knight's kind of like the mascot for indie games at this point.
So what I'm saying is Smash Brothers is not the first time that Shovel Knight and Ryu have interacted.
Yeah. The whole reason that Fantasy Strike is called Fantasy Strike is because that's in the Yomi universe, and like in Yomi they talk about the Fantasy Star tournament. But it's because it's just SF backwards makes.
Oh, that's dumb. Also, I
It's
hate
just Street
when
Fighter backwards.
like that's kind of my least favorite thing in fighting games is when they call the tournament the name of the game. Like the Mortal Kombat tournament sounds like a stupid name for a tournament. Like they never.
I don't know.
Street Fighter doesn't do that. They call it the World Warrior tournament, which is a bit better.
It is
I
kind of weird
appreciate
that it's
the
called.
camp.
Yeah, it is kind of weird that it's called the Fantasy Strike Tournament when like it's not fantasy in that game. That's just the world they live in.
There we go. The only one I think that does that, like the name sounds right, is King of Fighters as a tournament name.
That makes sense.
That one's good.
Yeah.
And then in Smash, that's kind of weird because my understanding is that they are like characters are excited to be invited to like literally the video game Smash. It's
Yeah.
just the way that I interpret that.
Yeah.
Smash lore is like weird, and like anyone who wants to can just shut down any like argument about Smash lore by saying, "Oh, in the first game it's revealed they're just toys."
Yeah.
So,
And
like,
in
it
the second
doesn't
game
really
they're
matter.
trophies, but like no. Like
Also, is there Smash lore?
yeah.
Not really, and it, like
Okay.
what there is contradicts itself like all the time.
All right.
Yeah.
Like
Like,
there was a story mode in Brawl, but it like totally contradicts like the opening cutscene to 64. Like it's
yeah. I would say like the main sources of lore are Subspace Emissary and whatever of Light in Ultimate.
yeah, World of Light.
World of Light. Okay. Oh.
And then
that almost would have got you in time.
yeah,
So close.
Well,
Yeah, I saw you
had
to the
I
horn as
had
well,
the
but
horn.
yeah.
Yeah, and Sakurai had a blog where he like talked about Subspace Emissary lore. It's a lot of stuff that like they insisted on not having any dialogue in Subspace Emissary, so a lot of stuff like you could follow the plot, but a lot of stuff wasn't really clear. So he like talked about the lore on his blog, and he revealed for some reason that the whole reason that Game & Watch has his heel face turn when Peach lets him play with her umbrella is that Game & Watch is incapable of comprehending the difference between good and evil, so he just sides with whoever was nice to him most recently.
Great.
Yeah, I don't think he said it exactly like that, but yeah, that's the gist of it. Absolutely.
Amazing.
But like the only reason that the bad guys were able to like have the subspace bombs is they're built out of like the stuff that Game & Watch just secretes from his body.
Yeah, that he's made of. Yeah.
Found it just in time.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm trying to think about the Subspace Emissary lore, and like I don't remember enough of it to make an interesting conversation. So.
I'm convinced that in the cutscene where Olimar and Captain Falcon meet, I'm sure that at the time, clearly this is not how it went, but at the time, I'm sure that part of the joke was, look at these two characters who will each never get a game again.
No.
And I guess that kind of is true because like
F-Zero.
Pikmin 3 and
No.
Pikmin 3 and 4 do not star Olimar. He is like lost in all of them. Like the game's about rescuing
But also,
him.
I'm sure that at the time of
Yeah.
development of Brawl, like I'm sure there was no plan for a Pikmin 3 anyway.
I will never let go of the dream for F-Zero 4.
Wait, there's been 4.
What?
Yeah, there's F-Zero, but there's like 5. F-Zero,
F-Zero
X, F-Zero GX,
F-Zero.
and then the 2 on the GBA.
Oh, I didn't know there were 2 on TV.
Yeah,
Those don't count.
one of them is Japan only, so yeah, that's fair.
Those are guidance.
Okay,
Those are
sorry.
F-Zero guidance.
Well, one of them is canon, and the other one is set in the same universe as the anime, so maybe that one's not canon, but also maybe the events of the anime are canon to the games. Like there's been...
I want to watch the F-Zero anime
Okay.
because I know what happens in like the final scene of the last episode, and it rules.
Yeah, the main thing about the anime is basically Captain Falcon barely appears in it, and then in the end, the main character is dubbed the new Captain Falcon.
Yeah,
That's cool.
Yep.
and Captain Falcon goes for a
Captain Falcon basically
disrespectful
dies.
punch edge guard.
Yeah.
No, he goes for a disrespectful fucking punch edge guard, and he hits it, but then he SDs.
Yeah.
Oh shit, I'm off road. That's okay, I didn't need that.
I like that F-Zero has really stupid lore, though. Like, it is just lore that there is an evil clone of Captain Falcon that the villain made. Like, that's just part of the game's lore.
That
That's
rules.
great.
They should put that guy in Smash.
These shells are
He's
terrifying.
a costume in Smash, so yeah.
Oh, okay.
blood, the Blood
I saw
Falcon
someone
costume.
say that.
Yeah, is.
I saw someone say, and then like when they said this, I immediately agreed with them. They should take just like some character from F-Zero, just like I'm sure there's some like really strong-looking beefy guy that they can take, just any F-Zero character, put them in Smash, make them play exactly the way that Ganondorf does right now, and then do Ganondorf like from the ground up to play like Ganondorf from The Legend of Zelda.
Yeah, like the main villain of F-Zero would probably fit for that. I think his name is Black Bull.
Okay.
Yeah. He's basically just like a buff guy in an all-black skin-tight suit with bull horns.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could see them playing the way Ganondorf does now.
Yeah.
Because like, you don't want to leave all the current Ganondorf mains like without someone to play, but like I would love to see a Ganondorf who acts like Zelda's Ganondorf.
This sounds like a thing that like modders would do. Like their Project M is to add characters and change Ganondorf to Black Bull.
Thanks, Feather.
I don't know what I did.
You bumped into me and accelerated me quite nicely
Great.
from the back.
That'd help.
Well, why did that red shell not go after you? Oh, now I crashed into a wall because I was trying to avoid
Oh,
the...
I'm first for once. Wow.
Yeah, but I'm taking the corner real tight, so...
Oh, God damn it, I was looking at chat and I drove straight into the thing again.
Oh shoot, I'm going counterclockwise on the red one. No.
Okay.
I'm not going for the quick way. No, way too scared.
I am generally very good about not texting and driving, but also like anytime I get to a red light, I'm like, pull out my phone.
I don't do that.
Yeah.
I think that counts as texting and driving.
Yeah, I don't know if it's legal in my state or not. But honestly, like I live in the middle of nowhere, I've never seen a cop in where I live, so.
The closest I've ever come to like using my phone in the red light was using the phone in like an extremely slow drive-through line.
I guess also to be fair, my phone is like clipped to my car window in a GPS thing, so like I'm just adjusting the GPS. That's all. Meanwhile, I never use GPS because I only drive to like 2 locations ever, and one of them is literally across from my apartment.
Hey, why isn't T streaming this Sunday? Oh, they died.
No!
I don't use it when I'm actually when the car is moving. To be clear.
Yeah, but sometimes only one of the cars in an accident is moving.
Okay, but if a car drove into the back of me, like they would not be going fast enough because they were at a. Me being on my phone would not have any impact on how fast they are driving into me.
Ignoring this morbid conversation.
Yeah. Wow, I can't believe Holly Monorail just wants me to die into a car accident.
Yeah, that's what I said. Oh, Avery, that was a few minutes ago. That's true. Samus and Pikachu's friendship is the only good and pure thing on this fucking earth.
Also, what was it like Lucario and Snake?
True.
Oh, we just did TikTok clock session, sucked it again.
Alright. After this set of courses, I'm going to switch characters.
Okay.
And we'll ask
Ooh,
you to wait
exciting.
Sounds
1
good.
minute. Yeah, it's time to be Link.
Oh, Link's cool.
I'm trying to cling to Toadette, but she's just...
The nerf hit too hard.
the nerf was actually not much at all, but she's just too lightweight.
I'm reading back in chat. I don't know what Wilds of Eldraine is, but I just want to comment that
it's a magic set.
I love like Ojo-sama characters, and like in Fortune Street, where like in the story mode you have to play as your Mii, but you can customize them. I gave my Mii an Ojo-sama laugh as its emote.
That rules.
Yes.
We all have our favorite anime archetypes.
Yep.
Mine's a Shoto.
I beg your pardon, Holly?
No, I'm making a silly joke about anime archetypes and fighting game archetypes.
Shoto, not Shota.
Okay, good. Okay, I thought you said the one with the A at the end.
No, I did not.
I'm a sucker for toonies. God dang these tricking toads in their cool cars. Or Shy Guys. Get off the road, you damn kids!
No, I'm trying to do low tricks like Wii, and it like sort of does work actually.
I hate that this like curve part, like it's just a wall. Like it looks like you should be able to go up it and like do a
Oh yeah,
half
the
pipe
like
thing, but it's like donk.
like the almost banked wall.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh god. Remember in the first like when this track was first put in the DLC, the cars didn't move at all, and then they made an update. It's like, no, we're making it worse.
I like
I didn't know that.
I like the worst version of it, but yeah.
Ow. Oh, this sucks.
I like Kamek's happy noise. It kind of reminds me of Scratch from Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog.
Spot. I'm in a real bad spot somewhere.
I have no memory of Scratch.
He was a chicken.
Oh, I
Yep.
have memory of Scratch.
Yep. I am like desperately trying to take Tabby out at the last minute. Nope, didn't work.
All right.
Yeah,
The results are in. The race is over.
I haven't watched AOSTH since I was a child, but it was the one of the Sonic cartoons that I liked more than the other one. Like, I did not like Satam at all when I was a kid.
All right. So Holly wants to change character.
Yeah.
I want to be.
Should
I
I-
want to be Link.
Should I look at different tires, maybe? I don't know. I seem like I'm doing okay. Maybe more acceleration, though? No, that's way too much speed reduction.
My understanding from like the limited research that I did is that you probably just want to be using roller tires.
Well, I mean, it
Roller
depends on what
tires
your
have-
car is. Like,
Yeah,
To an extent, but apparently the roller ones are just really good.
no.
they
let's-
have good mini turbo, but their problem is their speed.
Yeah, I probably want more traction. Is there? No, I like the flower glider. It's cute. Let just stick.
Yeah. My understanding of the stats on the gliders is that they mean so little that you might as well just pick the one that you can easily see past, which is why I have the cloud glider.
That's funny. I always pick one based on their speeds or accelerations, but
Right.
that's. I'm a little nervous. Actually, maybe I want monster wheels. I want monster wheels.
Oh, that's a good. I don't know much about magic, but that's cute. I like that. Also, I was just basically mashing different chat options, like I wasn't even seeing what I was
Yeah.
picking. Okay, this is a funny one to spam.
Don't I change my mind. Okay, one more switch and then I'll be there.
I really like Link in with the monster truck wheels, though.
All right, should I go monster truck? I'll go monster
No, I
truck.
mean you don't have to, but I just think it's a funny picture of Link. Link is like, how did I get up here?
Yeah.
What are the? Is it just monster? Yeah, all I have is monster.
Yep,
Yeah, that's pretty great.
when I was picking my character, there's like for every character that you want to use stats wise, there's like a bunch of options for like those stats on different characters.
Yeah.
And I went with Yoshi entirely out of that ones that play like Yoshi, entirely because my favorite Smash player is Amsa, who plays Yoshi.
Hey,
He plays Red Yoshi even.
I just noticed the crown has a shine sprite on it.
That's cute.
Oh, I should have chosen the bathtub level.
Eh,
I want
maybe,
to go back.
maybe it'll come up. I do hate that I have to like think about it to tell Tabby and Hoppit's Mies apart.
Mm.
Yeah.
Mine's obvious because that's my fur color.
Yeah,
I only chose this course because I want everyone to suffer.
and I don't wear glasses. I did wear glasses for like a month, like to see, and then I got better.
What?
It was basically a really bad diabetes spike, and diabetes can affect your vision, and
yeah,
so like for
yeah.
a month I just needed like over-the-counter reading glasses to see.
Oh, well, yeah. Reading glasses.
Like they were like
I
a
get
low
it.
thing, but like it also changed throughout it, and it was also when I was like not doing well financially, so I shopped at like 3 different pairs of glasses from the Walmart reading section. I'm not
Nice.
afraid to admit I shoplifted from Walmart. Fuck Walmart.
Shoplifting's cool, man.
Yeah, shoplifting is cool, especially from Walmart. But also they have like more cameras now, so be careful.
Yeah.
That was back when they did
My,
not have
my,
much
my
cameras.
understanding from when I worked at Walmart is that a lot of the cameras don't do anything. But like, I'd still be careful.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
it's more the
risk.
self-checkout that's the issue. It's like as long as you put it in your pocket before you get to the self-checkout, you're good.
Well, every self-checkout nowadays has a camera on the machine.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, I played that completely wrong.
I can't believe this car is working for me.
I should have tried to time that to like take you off the edge.
No, you did number on
okay.
me already.
Fine.
Oh, that bomb was nasty.
Oh, you got hit with the bomb that wasn't even meant for you.
Oh, who was it meant for?
I was trying to get Tabby,
Oh,
but then Tabby took the ramp, so it didn't even matter.
I feel like he can just crush
Oop.
anybody with this car.
Yeah.
Oops.
Oof. Okay, I almost fell off, but I
Oh.
saved it. I just
just-
brake hard.
I just mushroomed into a green shell because I thought it was a coin.
Oof. Whoops.
Happens to the best of us.
Bye.
Okay, I fell apart at the end, but I was not catching up anyway, so it's fine.
I don't think you should be able to be crushed after you finish the race. It's a weird thing to happen. Damn it. I remember there used to be a line of like a well, they probably still exist, but like a company that puts out video game themed rubber duckies. They were like a bunch of Street Fighter ones.
Let's
Cool.
go.
I've been meaning to get a rubber ducky.
I don't know what one would be for. I used to,
AKA, they're to accompany you in the bathtub.
I don't take baths. I take showers. I don't have
I do
time. Okay, that's fair. I used to have one that was so. It was sold at a grocery store that I worked at, but like the packaging got ripped open, so like they just let me take
Oh, nice.
one of them. Yeah. And it was like weird. It was like it had like a sensor on the bottom that if it was activated, then it would light up, and like if it sat on water, it would light up, or if it touched like you touch it to your skin, it would light up, and it would cause the like lights inside the
cute.
duct to light up. Yeah.
That's cute.
Yeah.
I feel weird about like smart rubber ducks, but that is cute.
Yeah. Like I'm sure it was just a very simple circuit.
Plastic duck on stream one.
What?
There's a game called.
Oh,
you
Plastic Duck
saw
Simulator.
it.
Yes, sorry, you didn't say the word
Yeah.
simulator, so
Oh, my bad.
yeah. I didn't mean to throw that backwards. I meant to throw it forwards. Are these supposed to be towels? Like they seem like too rigid to be towels.
Yeah, I think so.
Hold it up.
Tell someone hasn't washed recently enough.
I mean, they're towels that have been tamped down by all the cars going across them.
That's true. Ow. I don't know why I thought I could outrun that with a mushroom. That's not how that works.
No, Outrun is a different driving game.
Yeah.
I like Outrun.
Outrun rules.
Yeah. Wait, Outrun's which
do
one's
not know
Outrun?
which
Is
one
Outrun the
Outrun
car one or the no? Wait.
You're in a car,
Yeah.
and there's like
And your
a
girlfriend.
babe with
Yeah.
long hair riding with you.
What's the bike one?
Hang out.
Yes, hang on. Yeah.
Hang on. Yeah,
Yeah,
not hang out.
Yeah. Let's hang out
I
and
wanna
play Hang On.
I want to play hang out.
Anyone ever play Wipeout?
Yeah, Wipeout's cool.
Yeah, the Kinect game based on the game show.
Yeah.
I'm going to attack you.
Wipeout was cool. I was never good at it. I just got it for
Me
free
neither.
after the PSN hack.
I've been meaning to check out F-Zero GX again at some point.
Game's hard as hell, but it's cool.
It's
I
just you only play the
know.
story mode. Just play the story mode is not the real game.
Story mode of what?
Oh, of F-Zero
The
GX.
GX.
I forgot it has a story mode.
Yeah, because it's like nothing. It's like the first level is like you're racing in like a shitty mountain, and it's like not a real course.
No, you start on a real course. I played the first race of story mode. You start on a real course.
Okay, maybe it's the second one I'm thinking of then, but it's still like...
Then you have to like escape a tunnel, and you have to like grab the fuel capsules to make it through in time.
Yeah, so it's like not a
At
real
one
race,
point-
it's like a mini game thing.
God, I'm not remembering any of this.
Yeah, but it's cool. I've watched the speedrun a couple times.
It's because
really
nobody
cool.
plays story mode, because it's not a real mode.
But also, even if you just play like the cups, if you just play like against the CPU, that game's still hard as hell.
Yeah, it is.
I was able to complete the first cup pretty easily, and then everything after that was pretty hard. I missed my character from it. My character that I played as was from the arcade one from AX. It was I think his name is just Spade, but he's like a skinny android that has like themed after cards. He's like a I don't know.
Was that the thing where you had to like bring your GameCube memory card to the arcade?
Yep, and I did that once, and I was able to unlock him that way.
That's cool.
Yep. You can unlock them all like by completing really hard challenges in GX though, but I was never able to do those.
Oh my god, I love how Link stands on the bike.
It's gonna fall.
When I picked up my bike yesterday, I saw a bicycle with tires that thick. It was
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah, like a penny
There are a
farthing.
few of those around here.
The guy was like, yeah, people take those down snow and stuff. And I'm like, not for me.
Yeah.
I just want my little errand runner, thank you. Wow, we've got a pretty big pack going right now.
Yeah, but then I eat shit.
Did you get the banana I threw?
I know. I think someone just bumped into me. I hit whatever was like they were killing behind.
Oh, okay.
I don't know the person I just passed. I don't know what
There you
happened to
are.
them.
Thanks for the mushrooms.
Yeah, no worries. Ow. Okay, now I got hit. Now I hit a banana.
I am actually screen looking to see what is going on behind me.
How dare
Just
you?
full X.
Hit X!
Oh wow, I don't like that though. That makes me feel dizzy.
You get used to it.
Yeah. That's the thing that I do with my controller to like rebind keys around because in NKWii that was on Z and I
Oh
used my controller
no!
to put it on Z.
What terrible off-road decision.
Terrible off-road decision sounds like a great name for an album.
Oh,
See,
yeah.
Terrible Off-Road Decision opened for Streetlight and they sucked.
Hey, give me that mushroom. Okay, never mind.
I love Hammock's maniacal laughter. Am I gonna
I
win?
got
Am I
one
gonna
again.
win? Am I gonna win? Am I gonna win? Am I gonna win? Did I win? I won.
You won.
I almost got you with a pop bomb, but you just a bit too fast.
I do like how the game like makes the ranking thing disappear right at the end, probably to avoid like weird lag things.
Yeah. Because I know that because it makes it like more exciting, but also it avoids the thing like I know that at least in Mario Kart Wii, your position is calculated locally, but then the position that goes on the scoreboard is based on your time. So if you're like laggy, you can have one position on your local end, and then it like shows a different one on the scoreboard.
Yeah, I feel like I remember that happening in DS as well. Like, I clearly crossed the finish line first on my screen, but then I'm like second. I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Man, I don't know where I want to go. That's random.
I'm bummed that I didn't really get to take my DS online. Because it was like before I learned like how to do Wi-Fi.
Bummer.
I mean, you still can for a lot of games.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm sad I never got to experience the joys of PictoChat.
I don't think
At least I got to be around for Swap Note.
Yeah, I don't think PictoChat
Yeah,
was
before-
ever...
before it-
Yeah,
before
PictoChat
it-
wasn't online, so it's like, I never
No.
really... Like, I had my DS since launch, and I'd never used PictoChat for anything besides, like,
Yeah,
drawing in front of someone who was sitting right in front of me.
you gotta like be hanging out with people.
Even then,
or
like-
just like
Yeah.
on the bus, maybe.
Even
Yeah,
then,
sure.
I've never had more than one friend, like, friend who had DS. Like, it was never a group thing, it was me and one other person.
my Nintendo DS group activities was Metroid Prime Hunters at lunchtime at school.
Oh, that's wild. The only
Oh, that's why you like Metroid Prime Hunters so much.
I admit every time I talk about it, it's like, yeah, that game like probably isn't as good as I remember, but I played it as a kid and it ruled.
You're allowed to like it.
the only multiplayer thing I remember and stuff like that was playing the Mario Brothers mode in the GBA games on the bus, because there was actually 4 people who had it there somehow.
Let's go.
And it was also great because, like, I had multiple games that had it, so like, okay, well, I'm playing through Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga, but it's on there, so
Yeah.
I don't have to bring another game with me.
Metroid Prime Hunters is very much like it's a first-person shooter on the DS, so it doesn't control perfectly, but it does control like way better than you would expect from that description.
I think my biggest beef with Metroid Prime Hunters when it came out was it wasn't a Metroid game. You know,
No,
like,
it was a Metroid Prime.
classically a Metroid game.
Yeah.
I mean,
It wasn't a Metroidvania.
the biggest problem with it was the story mode was bad.
Yeah, the story mode was like, just fight this boss 100 times. That's just like a room with a pillar in it.
I got a crazy 8. I am so embarrassed. I need to switch some roller wheels.
Yeah,
Did
that's
you ever use
fair.
that little thumb strap thing on the DS that came with?
I hated it.
No, not. I used it a couple times and I was like, this actually is not better.
Yeah.
I used it for Mario 64, and it was a pathetic excuse for a thing.
Yeah, it was bad.
Yeah.
Apparently, they've sufficiently hacked up M64 or SM64DS so that you can use the DS analog stick on it now, which is cool. Or the 3DS analog stick, sorry.
That's cool. I didn't know a DS game could detect 3DS specific hardware.
It can't. They had to hack it up real hard. They have to like partially put it into DS mode and like leave a certain like bit unclipped or something.
Whoa, that's cool.
And so does it just emulate like the touchscreen movement?
I think it just like puts the direction and magnitude into like memory where the game expects to see it or something.
Oh, holy shit.
Something like that. It's a lot.
Airplane.
Especially since like the DS, like playing DS games on the DS is not emulation. It has to boot into a mode where it thinks it's a DS, so they have to like trick it into keeping certain 3DS functions alive, I think.
I didn't get to say I'm using tilt controls.
Oh no.
You still can.
Oh, okay, good.
I'm using tilt controls.
I feel like there's a thing I use on my 3DS to play DS ROMs that is like not quite DS mode. It's like halfway between or something. So like certain games don't work quite right with it that way.
Well, I assume you mean like Twilight Menu plus or whatever it is.
Yep. Yeah, that.
Yeah. The thing that makes it difficult is that DS games are hard coded to load data from the cartridge slot, and they have to patch it to load from the file system instead. And that patching is what's imperfect.
Gotcha. Okay.
So if you ever get your hands on a ROM for like the like when you play download play, it's just sending a ROM, but that ROM is not designed to read from the cartridge slot. Those have perfect compatibility because there's nothing to patch.
Okay. But I also know there's like they put out an official version of like WarioWare Touch that was a 3DS like app, but it still weren't into that mode. So I wonder if they took any of the code from that or something.
Maybe.
Yeah.
The boosted thing. Oh well.
I remember trying to hack my 3DS, and I was like, well, I have this 3DS. Yeah, I have my old 3DS, which I have not updated in a long time, and I have my new 3DS, which I've updated too recently to use like the state-of-the-art
That's not what I wanted.
entry point or whatever. But the way that the new hack worked was you had to like you had a vulnerable DSi game and you put a save file in that would make it like hack your console.
So you know how
so-
oh, sorry, go ahead. I didn't know.
So I was gonna say, so I inserted like I used whatever hack I could to insert the fake save game on my old 3DS, and then I just system transferred it over using the normal Nintendo system transfer stuff, and it worked.
That's cool.
I don't
You know
think
how
I...
the
yeah.
you know how the 3DS, like the modern 3DS hack, uses some sort of server to crunch numbers to get some sort of code that you need?
Yeah, that's one of the ways. Yeah.
My 3DS is one of the few unlucky ones where that approach doesn't work. Apparently, there are very few codes that we actually can't crunch, and yours is one of them. Sorry.
Huh.
So I've got to find an R4 card.
Yeah, to use like the unpatchable one.
I don't
Yep.
know, like, maybe that's what the one I did, and I just didn't know that, but I don't remember any of that. Like, I just did the one where, like, you just put something in the SD card and it goes.
Yeah, so you didn't do the one I was talking about.
Okay. Yeah,
Yeah,
like, I don't remember
it's
having,
like-
I was thinking, like, I didn't have to do anything with, like, a DSiWare game or anything like that. I just stuck something in my SD card. And...
No, that was an old one.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, gotcha.
That was back in the day.
Oh, gotcha, yeah, I only had to do it, like, in the last couple years, like, when I started streaming 3DS games.
It's nice that Nintendo abandoned the 3DS because now it can hack and pirate things even more easily.
Yep.
The thing is, like pretty recently, like years after they
Wait.
abandoned it, they like released one more update that like patched almost every entry point for Homebrew.
Hobbit, on
Yeah.
your
So
screen,
it's
did
not
that...
that nice.
Hobbit, on your screen, did that red shell hit you after you were done being a bullet bill?
My window of memory in the middle of a race is so small that I have no idea.
That's what I was trying to ask right away, but yeah, like, no worries. Yeah, because on my screen, like, I threw the red shell too early, and it hit you as a bullet bill, and then I saw you stop being a bullet bill and then spin out.
Challenges come and go, and are jettisoned from my mind immediately after they're done.
True. That's why when people ask me for like a device after a Smash game, I'm like, sorry, like I'm already like, it's gone. My favorite 3DS hacking method is NTR boot, which is the one where you need an R4 card, because it's like we're just putting firmware on the same way that Nintendo puts firmware on in the factory. But there is like an exploit that had to be found to bypass the signature check, but like it's just in hardware basically. It's just, oh okay, when I boot with these buttons held and in sleep mode, just load from here and
Really?
install that firmware.
Really weird of Nintendo to buy so many R4 cards.
You want to do some battle mode soon?
Yeah, I was thinking that.
I mean, I remember when Gateway made like 3DS cartridges that would spoof other 3DS cartridges and like you use them for hacking and stuff, and then one day they released an update that just like bricked all the rip-offs, and like if you used a rip-off cartridge it would brick your console, and if you used a real one maybe it would brick your console. Thanks, Gateway.
Oh, no.
Gateway, the prefab computer creating company?
No, I think it was a different Gateway.
Okay.
No, you didn't know anything about that.
But there was something like there was a Gateway blue card and a Gateway red card, and you like put the Gateway red card in to like do a weird hack thing, and then the Gateway blue card would like just spoof an entire cartridge, and there was a button on the card to change which cartridge it spoofed.
Oh.
I remember that used to be a thing with, like, oh god, it was like Saturn or PS1 one where like you had like a boot disc, like some games needed this boot disc, some games needed this boot disc.
I've seen what are basically like special purpose MP3 players that emulate like the cassette readers on like older PCs.
Oh yeah.
So you just have like all your different games on there as tracks, and you can still plug it in like the way that it expects the cassette reader to be.
There was an era where the Super Nintendo, like people made like a floppy disk reader for the Super Nintendo that you could put ROMs on a floppy disk and have the Super Nintendo read it.
Ah, the Super Famicom disk system.
Yeah.
Yes. But no, like actual floppy disk, not like the weird Nintendo Yellow ones. It was so weird that Nintendo made up their own floppy disk thing. Like no wonder that didn't happen in the U.S. Like Nintendo America was like, what? No.
I think that there was some like, wasn't there like a Nintendo thing that used like real floppies?
I don't.
And then it
think
just
so.
turned out to be like way easier to clone than I thought. Like their DRM didn't work.
No, not that I know of.
Maybe the Satellaview might have, but
I don't think
I
so.
don't
Satellaview is
You-
all
you-
internet stuff.
The Satellaview had no like. There was no way to load things externally, I think, which is why a bunch of
I
bunch
didn't know that.
because a bunch of Satellaview games are lost because in order to get the new one, you had to get rid of the old one that was in the memory.
Yeah, yep, that's exactly it. So yeah, like it could store things on it, and that's so like all the dumps of stuff are from people who still had those ones.
Yeah, which is why like it was really hard to get like the early parts from 4-part games because everyone who played those parts wanted the next one.
Frank
would-
Cifaldi must be so sad about that.
There was also a thing called Nintendo Power, not related to the magazine, that was like, basically like you could buy a blank cartridge and take it to a kiosk in the game store, and it would like put a game on it. And some of those games were games that were released before, but some of them were exclusive to it. So like
That's actually what I was confusing with
Yeah.
Satellaview.
Yep. Yeah, so there are ROM dumps of all those games, but it's still like really interesting.
Wasn't there a service where like you could get a thing that plugged into a controller port and it just like talked over the phone line to play like quote online multiplayer?
X-Band!
Yeah, X-Band for like the Genesis, right?
X-Band was on Genesis and Super Nintendo.
Oh, you're
and
right,
I
yeah.
think they had PlayStation and Saturn versions too.
Yeah.
Don't quote me on that part.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
fucked.
X-Band is wild.
Oh, I was reading about Phantasy Star Online on GameCube, and like the reason they went with GameCube for like Phantasy Star Online was one, because the GameCube architecture was already kind of similar to the Dreamcast, and that's also why a lot
Yep.
of like Sonic Adventure 1 and 2 were ported to
That's
it.
why they did all those ports.
Yep. But the other reason was because the GameCube was going to be phone line compatible, even though like the advent of broadband totally fucked them up for that.
Well, having not had broadband until 2005, I was grateful the GameCube could do phone lines.
Yeah, I mean, I never had the broadband adapter for the GameCube. I only played it local. I did
I
play
do know
the Dreamcast one online though.
There is a service that lets you use the broadband adapter to like. 'Cause it's only supposed to work over local networks except for like PSO.
Games that support it, yeah, which are
Yeah.
pretty much PSO, and I'm not sure of anything else, honestly.
Yeah. So, but there is a service that like they just know how to spoof a local connection in a way that like the broadband adapter understands, so you can play like Double Dash online. And then they updated Dolphin to like just natively work with that service, so you can just play online in Dolphin in those games.
Yeah, we should do that sometime.
That'd be cool.
I was thinking about I was thinking about Phantasy Star Online's like so. There are 4 episodes of Phantasy Star Online, but the way they work is really weird. So, episode 1 was the Dreamcast stuff. Then when they released it on GameCube, they called it episode 1 and 2, and episode 2 is the GameCube stuff. And then episode 3 is just a completely different game that's a card game.
Yeah.
And then episode 4 was stuff they added in the PC version, Blue Burst. So Blue Burst is episodes 1, 2, and 4. And it's like, hope you have a
I don't
GameCube who
know.
wants a story for 3. Like, no one wants a story for 3.
I feel like calling them episodes, it
Yeah.
always feels like more of a marketing thing to me
Yeah.
than anything else.
I mean, there is a story connection, but like the story of the game's so not important that it doesn't really matter.
Hey, Red Ring Rico, rest in peace.
Yeah, that's about it. The other interesting thing, though, was the servers for episode 1, 2, and 3 were like one server, so like you could, like if you went into the lobbies, you could talk to people who were on episode 3 from episode 1 and 2. You just couldn't play with
Oh, I
them,
didn't
but you could
know
still
that.
talk to them, and that's really weird.
That's kind of neat.
Yeah.
And then
Am
you
I-
could be like, I'm playing 3, you want to get on 2 and
Yeah, give me 10 minutes.
chill.
Yeah.
Give me 10 minutes to enter my CD code before I connect. I don't know if you remember that, T. Oh wait, you didn't play online. But on the Dreamcast version, every time you wanted to connect via dial-up, you had to enter the CD key for the game.
So I did play the Dreamcast one online, yeah, and that does sound kind of familiar.
Yep. And it was a long CD key.
I know there was like a version 2 that came out on Dreamcast, and that one required like a subscription to play, so I don't think I ever played that one. I only played the first one.
I did. It was fun.
Yeah.
Fixed a lot of hacks,
Yeah, that's what I remember hearing.
which is good, but also kind of sad because some of the hacks were really funny that people did.
Yeah.
I had a friend who like made like players' HP bars like go across the like boundary of the HP bar and to the edge of the screen on the right and weird stuff like that. It was fun.
I never had anything like that happen to me, but I was terrified of it. I think I probably didn't play with a lot of people for that reason. Oh, great random choice
So
game.
Mario Stadium.
Thanks. I like Mario.
Yeah, I
Kart
know.
Stadium's
It's
a
just
classic.
It's just the most. Yeah, it's the most vanilla course. But it's a good course.
Vanilla's fine.
I do like this
Vanilla?
world's largest McDonald's thing they got going on here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
No idea.
The world's largest. Well, it's no longer the world's largest McDonald's, but there was one that was built into over a road like that. Oh, that's not okay. Whoops. I only thought of this because I somehow saw a picture of it recently, and yeah.
In Guild Wars 2, they had the idea for like a lot of the like post-launch content. It was a lot of it was going to be living world stuff, which is stuff that would just like happen. Like there would be like a week of living world content every once in a while, and like you basically had to like play it then because it permanently changed the world and it wouldn't really make sense to play it anymore after that. And then after the first one, they realized that it sucked. So like there's all this story content you can play, and then also this one chapter that you just have to listen to an NPC tell you about it. Because you can't play it anymore.
I hear they're trying to get it in.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
I haven't played Guild Wars 2 in a long time.
But ArenaNet has so much turnover that maybe that got abandoned.
Yeah.
I've seen some MMOs do stuff like that where like it's more like an event will happen and then it'll be like based on what the result of this event, like which of the factions wins will have an impact on the game, and that's kind of interesting. But I hate stuff like that in general. Like, or anytime like the Pokemon games are like, you know, log in this week to get this Pokemon or something. I hate. Don't give me a timetable to play this game. I'm gonna play it when it's convenient for me.
Elite Dangerous did it really well, but only because the galactic news and stuff wasn't really very crucial to the game loop, aside from like what flavor of mission might you be doing this week. So
I didn't hear. What game were you talking about?
Elite Dangerous.
Oh, okay.
Space Sim.
Yeah.
You know,
The only thing I know about Elite Dangerous is the cool way they did the like first contact reveal.
Yep. That was one of them.
Just like wasn't it just like some random player in the middle of a warp got like pulled out by the aliens?
Yeah.
And like couldn't understand them and just got like sent back.
Well, and beforehand, they had been leaving hints.
Yeah.
For like months, like encoded messages in various parts of the game and stuff.
So like the fans were starting to be aware that they were there, but that was the first reveal.
I literally just red shelled Tabby as they were crossing the finish line, and it gave me the first.
Let's go.
I tripped over the finish.
Yeah,
that's Mario Kart.
Give me like 15 seconds. I'm sorry about this. I'll be right back.
Yeah, we're gonna do battle modes. Yeah. Oh, there's Mirror Race. Oh, there's 200cc.
Yeah, we did 200 one time. It was good.
Yeah, that's good.
I love 200.
Yeah. Yeah, let's wait for Monroe to get back, obviously, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're gonna play Phantasy Star Online on stream at some point. I promised Coxie that, and I must live up to it. Like, that's literally the only reason that they joined my Discord is because I brought it up when they were streaming and I was in their chat.
Who are we talking about?
Coxie.
Oh yeah.
Yes. And also, like, the thought of, like, more people to play Archipelago with, but mostly it was Phantasy Star Online.
I'm excited for our little Archipelago thing.
Yeah, we should figure that out at some point.
Yep.
Hello!
Hello.
Hello!
I return.
Alright, battle.
Welcome.
Wait, no, not balloon battle. I want it to be the random mode. Random battle. Yes. Oh, wait. So, if you choose a mode, the round count is 4 rounds, but if you do random battle, it's 5 rounds. That's really weird.
Weird.
Oh, maybe it's because it wants to play one of every mode? Maybe?
Maybe.
Huh.
Yes. By the way, I regret to say that I've got about 20 minutes in me before I'm just too pooped to play.
That's fair.
That's fair.
Yesterday was was big. Oh, I don't remember any of these, so I'm gonna choose random. Haha.
Let's go. I just chose the Splatoon one.
Well, now I can't tell your meats apart because you both picked random.
I have square glasses.
My hair parts to the left, hers to the right.
Oh, there you go. Easy.
There we go.
Waluigi's here.
Finally.
I didn't see whose team I'm with.
How cool it's raining.
Dodge the law. Let's go.
Fuck the
I feel like I'm
police.
usually-
Cop.
I feel like I'm usually a cop in this mode, so I'm glad that.
Okay, so who am I with? Okay, Link is on the other team, and Yoshi's on my team. Okay. I think? Although Yoshi just bombed me.
Oof.
I don't know where the things are in this level.
I think there's just one that's kind of. In the
Oh,
middle.
you're right, yeah. So do you know where it is? Is it on the top roof, or...?
I think it's on the. I think it's on the top floor.
Okay.
I just drove past it, but I don't remember anymore.
I
Well,
missed
I
it.
think you're the cop, though.
I missed it again. God.
I want to make
Okay.
sure you don't get to
Oh,
it.
Okay. Is it on the roof, though, or...?
I thought on the roof, on like the up to the higher floor.
Middle.
Well, that doesn't help me, because I don't know. Oh, there it is.
I guess there's another cell at the bottom, like south.
Oh, that's weird.
Okay.
So wait, are people in different cells, or...?
Yeah, it looks
Yeah.
like there's
Is that not for
two
everyone?
people in one cell, one in the
Okay.
other, I think.
Okay.
Usually, yeah, there's usually
Oh
two,
no, I
yeah.
got eaten by a villager. I'm just... Wiggler was just driving into me inside the cage.
Uh-oh. Good luck, Kanik.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
To
oh.
that. Holly Cop. Oh, Holly Coppet. Boo!
I like that it took you a minute. Because you couldn't even comprehend being a cop.
I am tired and hungry.
Oh, Holly Coppet from that Zoo movie.
Was,
No!
oh, Zoom. I thought you said Zoom, and I was like, what? Like the.
Yes, that movie on
Like-
Zoom. Oh, you know,
Yeah.
Oh my god.
what was it called? The Princess
Zoom.
Bride
Unfriended.
reimagined or whatever.
Unfriended.
What?
There's a movie called Unfriended that took place over Skype.
Oh, okay. No, no, that probably wasn't over Zoom, but there was like a bunch of actors all re-recorded all the scenes from The Princess Bride, like in parts. So like the actors changed when each time. So basically, like
That's funny.
yes, and it's just the entirety of The Princess Bride. It's on YouTube. It's worth watching if you like The Princess Bride.
I like the Princess Bride, I
Yeah.
think. It's been a while.
What is? Oh yeah, this is like a get the most coins one, right?
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Okay, I was just attacking people.
Well, it's also attacking people. You attack people to get the coins.
I remember reading the book of The Princess Bride, and so if you don't know, it's basically written up as if it's a real like European thing that this guy abridged. And when I found out that it was that it was fake, I was so like heartbroken. Like, I felt lied to. But I was like in middle school when that happened.
I was too slow to get the thing. Where did God put all the coins?
Inside Tabby's wallet.
In my belly.
Where am I going?
Only.
There's nothing anywhere.
I'm everywhere.
All at once.
That movie was good.
Still gotta see that movie.
I thought it was okay.
It doesn't seem like the kind of movie you would like be really down for.
Yeah, that's probably true. Actually, I probably could watch it again and I might like it more. But yeah, it's
Yeah. Like, I don't mean that as a value judgment. I just
Yes.
mean like based on your personality.
yeah, it's the latter half of it is a little too weird for my taste.
I love weird.
Then you probably like it.
I think we've had this exact same conversation on Mastodon before.
Probably.
Where did you go? What happened? How am I this bamboozled?
I don't know.
I'm extremely bad at going this.
Nice try, asshole.
Oh. My strategy with coin runners is every time I get hit is to try to grab the coins that I just dropped because no one else is grabbing them. And then I get hit again while trying to do that. My strategy with coin runners is to chase someone making Kamek noises because I don't have an item.
My strategy with coin run is to get all the coins.
Nah, that'll never
That's
work.
a good one.
That'll never work.
Same hat. I hate when like me and another person in chat make the same joke, and like when I'm in chat with someone and I say same hat to them and they don't say same hat back to me.
Oh, is that what we're supposed
Yeah,
to say?
I
Yes.
hate this game.
Have you ever seen the same hat comic?
Vaguely.
Okay. It's literally just like two guys walk past each other and they're both wearing the same hat, and then one of them like turns to the other and says same hat, and the other guy says same hat back, and that's it. So
Oh my god, I won a thing.
There were 2 coins that I wanted, and I spent 10 seconds getting neither of them.
well, I mean, technically you spent a lot longer than that getting neither of them.
No, but I spent 10 seconds doing nothing but not get them.
I know what lunar
Space.
colony is, but I want to go to the moon.
Yeah, moon.
Why am I getting notifications about my photo apps video editing getting moved to Clip Champ? Go away.
I got that too. No, I got
yeah.
it. Yeah, Clip Champ. Yeah, okay.
Oh, so one of my friends is playing Clubhouse games.
Let's go.
Hell yeah.
When are we gonna do a Clubhouse game stream? Who owns
Play
it?
Mahjong.
Mahjong is like the one game I don't know how to play.
We can all learn together.
Yeah.
I already know how to play, so maybe that I might have a slight advantage.
Do you know how to play Hanafuda? Or what's it called? The actual Hanafuda game in it. What's it
There
called?
were like a billion Hanafuda games.
Yeah, the one in Clubhouse games. What's it called?
I
Koi
don't
Koi.
know.
Koi
What?
Koi is
How
the
does
one.
this game work?
You get the shine, and then somehow I
Oh.
didn't get the shine even though I drove into it because Tabby stole it from me or beat me to it. But yeah, Koi Koi. Do you know how to play Koi Koi?
No.
Okay. I know how to play Koi Koi, but only when I have a reference up to see what cards are belong to what suits.
We're going at like 50cc speeds. This is
Yeah.
I think having the shine makes you go slower also.
Oh, it does.
Yes.
Oh, I am digging this song.
Oh.
This is like pure T-Square influence on their sleeves.
Hello everyone, I'm the T-Square.
God, I don't know how to get down from here.
I don't know if you'd like T-Square.
I mean, I'm T and I'm a square.
Oh,
Let's go. I won one.
Let's go, I got second and... Playing battle mode in this is just reminding me of how good the Sonic Road Blast 2 Kart battle mode mod is. Let's definitely play it for the streamiversary. Also, I need to talk to you all about the streamiversary. Mostly Hoppit.
Yeah.
Because I know Holly, I know Glaciana and Tabby are down for it, but
when is it?
I don't know. Well, that's what you have to figure out.
Is it the week starting August 21st?
No,
Okay.
it's whenever everyone's available for me to do it. But like
Right.
sometime in September or October, probably.
Oh, okay. Well, I might be going to Wales in October. I'm not 100% sure.
September it is. So here's the thing: is my actual streamiversary is in August. The last streamiversary stream was in November. the first one, because I was moving at the time that my actual streamiversary was.
Right.
So now it's just around this time, whenever I feel like it.
Bob on Blast.
Bomb and Blast sucks. This mode is the worst.
Oh, is it only Bob-omb, so we
Yeah.
just blast each other?
Yeah.
Oh, I love this! This is like Slapper's only one-shot kill in GoldenEye.
Hey, is there
Also,
any
your
way?
bombs?
Is there any way to play GoldenEye online? I guess there's screen sheet.
Yeah,
I
on Switch.
believe so now. Yeah.
But I think you have to have the like expansion pack for the
Yeah,
Switch
yeah.
and stuff.
Yeah.
Which is like relatively expensive.
There's also the Perfect Dark on Xbox Live Arcade, but no one else has an Xbox. I love Perfect Dark.
Good.
Also, Time
Probably
Splitters.
hasn't aged very well, but it's fun.
Yeah.
We're
I
gonna
mean-
say Time Splitters too.
2 and 3 mostly. I did
didn't
play.
know there was a 3.
I did have. Well, it's called Time Splitters Future Perfect, and I honestly really like the story mode of it. It's really funny and has a lot of good bits.
What platforms 3 on?
GameCube and probably the other ones.
Oh,
GameCube
okay.
is what I had it on. Yep.
Man, if I had known it had been on GameCube, I would have picked that up.
Yes. The story mode has a lot of great bits where like you're going through the level and then like your character
Come on.
is like there and they like pass you something, and then like much later in the level you pass them that item, but then like there are other parts where like you get to like a certain room and you have to like hack a computer, and then your version from the future is like shooting at the enemies while you hack it, and then later on in the level you are shooting at the enemies while your past self is hacking the thing. Like just a lot of jokes like that. Yeah.
Now that's what I call video games.
Yeah, like it's good time travel logic jokes there. And spoilers for a 20-year-old video game. It all comes together when, at the very last level, is you helping your past self in the first level.
That's cool.
That's cute.
Yes.
I like that.
Like in the first level, there's like a hooded man helping you the entire time. You don't know who it is, and in the last level, it's you wearing the hood.
That's a pretty classic trope, but still.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like the game pulls it off well. Okay, it's a very funny game. Time Splitters 2 also is pretty funny. Like, it has the big joke it has is just your main character making a catchphrase out of going, "It's time to split," and everyone just looks at him like you're an idiot. Like, no, that's not.
I just learned you can control how far you shoot the bomb.
Yeah,
Really?
Yeah, you hold down the trigger button
to what? Cook
I
it?
was gonna charge it.
to charge how long you throw it,
Yeah.
how far you throw it. Doesn't cook it though.
I want to hold the bomb down so that it explodes on me.
I'm gonna get a burger.
Oh, burger.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I ate half of my meatloaf for dinner, which is probably more of it than I should have ate, but it was good.
I
Yeah,
continued to version underpass.
I mean, how much?
I mean, if
beef
you
did you use?
a pound.
Yes.
Okay. Well, I mean, maybe this is a very American thing, but there's half-pound burgers, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I made my special magic mushroom meatloaf, which is the meatloaf is magic, not the mushroom. That'd be awkward if I
Yeah.
put drugs in it. If you want the recipe for it, here's how you make it. You find a meatloaf recipe, then you add a can of mushrooms to it. That's how I made it.
Cool.
And then I also add extra cheese and extra garlic from what the recipe calls for.
Meatloaf tends to have onions in it, so sadly I cannot tolerate it, but...
I mean, you can make it without onions, but also, yeah, onions are good.
Yeah... It's not the same without onions.
I honestly can't even taste the onions, like either way. Like
I am
once
very-
I had to make it without onions, and I could not tell the difference. It tasted exactly the
that's
same.
cool.
Yeah.
Maybe I just have used shitty recipes all my life.
Yeah.
I should make meatloaf.
Yeah.
I love a meatloaf sandwich.
Drive into me. Come back, drive into
No.
me.
Stop.
Oh, that. I thought I was outside of its range, but I was not.
There was a New York style like sandwich shop in downtown Seattle for quite a while. Cash only. Guy like yelled at you if you took too long. Constantly said water's not a drink when you just said you wanted water.
I mean, that's true. Water's not a drink.
But their meatloaf was absolutely amazing.
That is one
Well,
thing I
yeah,
remember.
otherwise they wouldn't be in business with customer service like that.
That was one thing I remember from New York is, yeah, like I went into one convenience store, like picked up something, brought it to the counter, and then I asked them if they took card, and they did not, and I was like, okay, I have to leave now. And I'm like, and then I was like, okay, I'll put this back, and then like I had my backpack on that time, and it was very crowded, so my backpack was knocking stuff over, and I just felt like such an asshole.
And no wonder you don't like New York.
Yeah. But, oh, the other weird story there was, like, I went to a place and I did ask them if they took card before I bought anything, and then I got a breakfast sandwich, and then, after they handed me the breakfast sandwich, they looked at me like, why are you still standing here? And I was like, do you want me to pay? Because they forgot to take my payment? It was very weird.
And did they take your payment? Or
Yes, they did.
Like,
They did.
Okay.
How do I keep missing everyone?
Bad aim.
Yeah, well, no, like, I mean, like, I was trying to drive into someone and they dodged me. Hey, is this level in Splatoon 3 yet?
I don't think so.
Terrible. No wonder no wonder no one plays Splatoon 3 anymore.
What?
Of everyone I know, no one plays Splatoon 3 anymore.
I mean,
Okay.
Splatoon will always have its diehards.
Yeah, and I'm not one of them.
Splatoon's very good. I love Splatoon.
Do you still play Splatoon 3?
Sometimes.
Huh. I feel like I'm probably too bad at it to play it again.
Like, I feel like Splatoon is one of those games where there will always be people playing it.
Yeah, people are still playing Splatoon 1, probably.
Maybe.
Do you have time for one more? Time and energy for
they
one
are
more?
on-
or-
I will suffer through one more.
Yay!
Yes.
Love to suffer.
Yeah.
All
I
right.
don't
What,
remember if they ever brought back Splatoon 1 online after they, someone found, like, a way you could brick remote consoles with it, and then
Uh,
the fan servers
All right,
patched it, and
real
then
quick.
Nintendo just took it down for a while.
custom items.
Oh, yeah.
Everyone pick an item.
Bullet Bill.
Pick an item.
Triple mushroom.
Pop it.
I'm thinking. How's about
Chat, pick an item.
is lightning bolt a bit? Oh, feather.
No, feather's not in regular mode. Only battle mode.
Oh, we're doing regular mode?
Yeah.
If we're doing regular mode, then let's go the squid thing.
Yeah, Blooper! Let's go.
Blooper, yeah. Oh, if we're doing regular mode, I need to do a regular mode build.
Oh yes. Yeah. Better do that quick.
Yeah, I'll get it
You
in the
got
selection.
time while we're voting.
Oh,
for
sorry.
it.
I didn't
Yeah.
see someone in chat wanted one as well. I'm tired. I'm already feeling tired. So yeah, valid. And also, I have to grind all of in Pokemon Altera so we can fight the Elite Four tomorrow.
Oh boy.
Good luck with that, by the way.
Yeah. Yeah, you weren't
I
there.
won't be able to wish you luck in the moment.
Yeah, you weren't there last time either. We got through Victory Road and then got up to the Elite Four and just, like I tried fighting them and I was able to beat the first 2 of them like consistently, but like anything beyond that, I was And
How bad
they were
were the
like, you know,
levels?
10, 15 levels above me.
Yeesh.
Yeah.
Oops. I was too busy honking that I didn't do the boost.
Good.
I just missed the boost, I think. I didn't do the right time.
I somehow didn't get enough air off of that first jump.
I got a
that
bullet
was
bill in
fun.
second place, so that's fun.
I got one in first.
Yeah, the game's like, I don't know what to do with these items.
I'm just gonna get nothing but blue shells.
Oh, that's not where the road is. Oh, landed it. Oh, I died.
I should have saved my power items. I wasn't thinking.
Sorry, Emily, I didn't see your suggestions until it was too late. Why did I say blooper?
I saw a Mario Kart Wii mod once where oh wait, sorry, I gotta time this. Yeah, I skipped the blue
Oh, damn it.
It was a Mario Kart Wii mod where every single item was a blue shell, but also you could push a button on your controller to transform a blue shell in your inventory to a mushroom.
I don't like that.
I get the feeling the people at Nintendo would hate that.
Well, yeah, because it's a mod.
Well, I mean more than a normal mod.
But it was like
Oh, God.
it was like you played with other people also using the mod. It wasn't just like a
Well, yeah, of course.
yeah. There was a lot of like online hacking because you could just like give yourself items. But yeah, okay,
God
that was
damn it.
sick.
What are blue shells even for if Monorail's playing?
Oh, shoot! Ah,
So the Crazy Eights are all mushrooms and 2 bloopers.
that's funny.
Didn't even know there would be Crazy Eights.
Yeah, I mean, I turned it on as well, because you have to.
Okay.
I mean, not you have to, I have to.
Fair. Okay. I dodged 2 blue shells and came in third. I did also fall off. That's entirely my fault. My second dodge, I just I saw it was coming and I had no items, but there was an item mark coming up. I was just like spamming the item button and just barely got out of it.
That's
I'm
wild.
excited for burger.
What kind of burger?
Just a cheeseburger.
Creamus burger.
What kind of toppings?
Cheese.
Cheese.
I-
I think
Yeah.
the place that I get the burgers from does lettuce, pickles, a sauce.
Love
Cheese.
sauce.
Me too. And
Love-
the burger is like half baked, or not half bacon. It's got bacon inside of it. The patty does.
Oh, yeah.
One of
Stream
those.
problems?
I'm not seeing anything on my end.
Oh,
so...
yeah. This is stream looks fine for me.
Okay.
I had to refresh the stream
Huh.
and watch this Ninja Turtles ad.
I just have the stream paused, so it's not eating up bandwidth, but I unpaused it, and it seems fine.
I have an add-on that blocks ads on Twitch, but all it does is like block the ads. It doesn't make the stream actually display.
Oh,
So it's literally just
what's
like
the add-on called?
I don't remember. I can tell you afterwards. Probably just like Twitch ad
Please.
block or something.
I would love that.
But yeah, like it's literally just like it's functionally just muting the ads, but also muting the video of the ads as well, so you don't see the video. But you still don't see the stream any sooner than you would otherwise.
Right.
Yeah, it's still better than
Yeah.
being forced to watch an ad.
It's definitely the best I can do, and hopefully the people that are still getting the
The money.
yeah.
Oh, I took a really bad turn. That sucks.
I was in second place and I used a blue shell, not realizing that Tabby, who was in first, was literally right next to me. So I was like, oh shit, break. Also, I can get bullet bills in first, but they only last like a second.
Yeah.
Funny.
Can you use a bullet bill to dodge a blue in this game, or?
I don't know, probably. I remember when I played Double Dash, my team was Paratroopa and Baby Mario, so that basically, depending on what place I was in, I would have a different one on the item box. So, like, if I was doing bad, then I would have Baby Mario get the chain jump, and if I was doing good, then Paratroopa would get the triple shells. Because, like, you know, even though the chain jump is broken, you still, you know, or sorry, because the chain jump is broken, you can only get it when you're in last place, even though it's still Baby Mario's exclusive thing.
Right.
Yeah.
I had such good items that I squandered.
I tried to use the bullet bill to dodge the shell, but I didn't time it right, so I couldn't tell. I can't tell you.
Yeah, I think if it works, it would have to be like after it locks on.
Yeah. I mean, it was still well after I locked on. I just timed it wrong. Why am I in last now?
Well, I mean, after it like has chosen where it's going to hit, where it's going to try to hit you. I thought that it was still like chasing you after you went into the bullet bill.
Oh, okay.
So many damn mushrooms.
Wow, blame Tabby for picking mushrooms then.
Oh shoot!
What?
God.
I wanted them. It was good. I wanted the mushrooms.
I think maybe you should have picked mushrooms sooner so Tabby could pick something else.
I won one.
I was in first for like 90% of that race.
Sometimes you get Mario Karted. That just happens.
It's the name of the game.
I love to play Mario Karted.
I would say I'm not a huge fan of a ton of, like, none of these courses really stood out to me except the bathroom one. The new batch.
And like,
Which,
yeah,
you know.
the tour courses are hard to, like, because every lap is different, so it's hard to get used to them unless you keep playing them over and over, and so it's not really incentive to keep playing them over and over because, yeah, they don't feel memorable, I guess.
Yoshi's Island.
Yoshi's Island.
Oh, this is Chemek's home stage. I need to turn Bronto Burt into a giant pantsless Bronto Burt. I just got the like bullet bill and like immediately like ruined that Shy Guy on Stilts day.
God, I love that they have the coin sound.
Yep, that's a very good touch. Everything about this course is very like good.
It is a sound that brings me joy.
Yoshi's Island, one of my many games I need to stream. I've never beaten it, because I always get stuck on trying to 100% everything.
That is a difficult game to 100%.
Yes. And I mean, obviously I'm still going to try to 100% it when I stream it, but...
The bullet bill's like the only item box I was going for. I couldn't like change course in time.
Oh, I shouldn't have hit that. Oh, someone hit it. Okay. And I fell off.
Oh, shit. That's fucking cool.
Yeah, it's neat.
The bridge?
Yeah.
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 Oh, what? I was way out of the Protoplant's range. I was boosting. Oops. Wait, I'm in second! What the hell, Blue Shell? I was like in second for...
I think it locked on when you were briefly in first.
No, I was firmly in second for many seconds. Many seconds place. Also, I'm in third. Why are you giving me mushrooms? I totally ruined that.
Yeah.
Oh,
I took a shortcut down wrong.
Oh, that's really good.
man, I got last place.
That's a fun one.
Good joke. I got worse than last place.
All right, one more try for Koopa Cape.
What do you want? Koopa what?
I voted for Koopa Cape, which I don't think you liked, so you don't have to vote for it.
No, let's do it. What cup is it?
It's one of the new ones. The new ones from today.
I wish to suffer.
Of course, so bad it has a blue shell in the picture.
Yeah, but it's not a spiny shell.
Yeah.
Yeah, the spikes have been like filed down to little nubs.
Too bad. Cloud time.
This one's good too.
Yeah.
I've done the course like 3 times. Oh no, this is a different one.
No, yeah, this is a
Right.
different one. Yep.
I can't believe Nintendo's reusing assets.
I'm disappointed they haven't like done another like Donut Plains course in the DLC because like they have all the assets already.
Yeah.
Or like just give us Mario Circuit 1 again, like from Mario Kart 1.
Just give us everything for Mario Kart 1.
Yeah.
I messed it up.
Please.
Okay, I got out of that one.
Actually, I want more of the Bowser courses from Mario Kart 1. I will be really disappointed if the last pack doesn't have at least one Mario Kart 1 course.
I know.
Also, the other one I'm really hoping for is Rainbow Road from Advance from Super Circuit. But if not,
Maybe they've been sick.
at least Sonic Road Blast 2 Kart has it.
Maybe
I
they
can
could save
confirm
it
that
for
Bullet
last.
Bills can dodge a blue.
Wait, what did you
Hell
say,
yeah.
Alvin?
I said maybe they've been saving it last. Like
Yeah.
save your best for last kind of thing.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And it does seem like there's
Which
a
is why
rule
they-
of like one Rainbow Road per cup or
Per
whatever.
cup.
Yeah.
Rainbow Road Cup. All the remaining Rainbow Roads.
That
I
was
think,
actually
there are only 3 left, so
Make a
Aw,
new
man.
one.
because they
Well,
did
they'd make it.
they did use one,
They'd have to make a new Rainbow Road.
or they could use like the Tour like SNES Rainbow Road 2 that I think Tour has, where it's just like Rainbow Road with a like bunch of ramps or something. No!
I had triple mushrooms, so I could just bust out right at the end.
Angry Kamek noises. I like Kamek. They're a little guy.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah.
I got nice try place. See that's below last place because last place is bronze.
Green Wizard needs food badly.
All right.
Bro.
Get that food.
Yep. Thanks, everybody.
That was Mario Kart 8.
That was fun.
Join us tomorrow for... Oh god, what am I doing on Side A? I don't know yet. Because I beat Mega Man. Yeah. And I didn't update this either. I need to do that. Shit. Join me tomorrow for something and Pokemon Altair. Have a good night, everyone.
Take it easy.
Good night.
I hope the audio wasn't doubling up there.
I'm back on my computer. Goodbye.
Oh no, it wasn't. Okay, because I don't have.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Right.